said, how old are you? He said 35, and you said 13. I said, is it a problem? I said, no, it's not a problem. Can I keep it?
Hello guys.
Hello, yeah, and we have today so interesting new topic. We had one friend in Amsterdam, and he asked us, how is it to grow up like a gay in Ukraine? And so we would like to share how is it.
Yeah, because many of you know that we were born in Ukraine. It was over 20 years ago, so we grew up there, and we would like to share with you how is it to be.
It was like safe, or it was quite dangerous and scared. To be honest, like I realized that I like at least gay videos when I was 11, so we watched it together. But we were like, oh, can we let's watch this like forbidden part of videos.
We even we didn't know what is really gay, but we knew that it was forbidden, yeah. And even we felt that we like guys. We never spoke about this, even with my closest brother, right? So I couldn't share with him that, for example, oh, I like that boy in the school, or I find attractive that person. No, I would never share it with him. I always told that I like girls, that I had a girlfriend, and pretended to be someone else than I was.
I didn't really pretend, I just was like that I'm not interested in this. And for example, we watched videos together as well, and it was like more like, oh, let's have this fun, and like yeah. And then when I was 13, I realized that I'm really gay, and I almost had a date like in a phone.
Wait.
Like this on the MTV, you know, like they have a boys looking for boy, girl is looking for. And I texted, and I was so scared. Then like as a guy was 35 years old, and I was 13, and he said,
You didn't tell me this story, so I didn't know.
no, because I didn't meet in the end. I was so scared that something gonna happen bad, so I just like that.
So you texted that guy and said, hey, I'm like 13 years old, I live in this town.
No, I said him like, hi, how are you doing? He said like, hi. I said, how old are you? He said 35, and you said 13. I said, is it a problem? He said, no, it's not a problem. Can I pick you up? I said, no. I was so scared.
I think it's illegal. But yeah, good you didn't meet him, otherwise maybe I would grow without my brother now.
No.
And
so then happened that my father, I remember a few times, he asked, oh guys, why is it a gay porn in this history? Do you watch gay porn? No, it's not me. It's like, so maybe you, because you tap porn and it's just gay.
Yeah, I still remember this embarrassing moment. I was very embarrassed about this, and I convinced him that this was some mistake, that there was somehow came to the history, but we didn't open it. So yeah, and in school, so in general, our town was extremely homophobic. Yeah, for example, you couldn't wear like skinny pants. You couldn't have longer hair, for example, like this already would count that you are gay. Yeah, most of guys had super short hair. You had to behave certain way. So in school was also super homophobic. If you look a little bit feminine or skinny, they counted you as a gay. They could fight you hard.
Yeah, you can be bullied. Yeah, but it's like in our small town.
Yeah, for example, we were really lucky. We never told anyone that we are gay. So, and we were together, so nobody touched us really. And we were smart boys, so everybody liked to be friends with us. Yeah. And another thing is that we had a classmates, 2 guys. One of them, both are pretty like strong, masculine guys, and they told us stories how they were searching on the social media boys, texting them that pretending they are gays, and then they were meeting them, and when they met them, they fighted them very hard because they were gay, and they told our classmates about the story. Of course, it what made me super scared and made me even more closed about sharing with other people what I am.
Yeah, but everything started to change as we moved to Kyiv when we were 16. We went to a special art school to study, and everything started to change. Already in the metro, I met the first guy who touched me.
Wow.
It was so crowded in the wagon, and he just put a hand. I saw like it's a mistake, and then he started to touch me. And I was like, what's going on? He said like, let's get out on the next stop. I said, no, I was with him. I was so scared that he will found out that I'm gay or something like this.
Interesting that with me till 16, nothing happened like this. So I even didn't have any connection with other gays in that
He was
world.
too good boy, you know. He didn't
Yeah.
try to find some adventures. Yeah, and then like I started to feel like a bit sick. I had headaches, blood from my nose, and I read on the internet that I should start sex. Uh, it helped me.
Good advice.
Good advice from internet for a 16 years old boy.
Yes, and we already live in Kyiv. We were 16 years old. And of course, in Kyiv, it was slightly more open-minded about to be gay or lesbian.
Yeah.
It was okay already. It doesn't matter how you dress, what is your hairstyle, even if you dye hair. It
Yeah,
was
in
absolutely
school,
fine.
So then I met a guy, we had sex, and I told my brother.
Wait, let's talk about this moment. How I found out. So one night we lived in the dormitory, and one night he told me that I will not sleep at home. And I said, where will you sleep then? And he told me that he dates a guy. I asked, oh my gosh, you are gay. So bad. And how old is your boyfriend? And he said, he's 31 and he was 16 back then. I said, whoa, so old, oh my God. And then, are you also gay? I said, yeah, I'm also gay, probably. And he offered me, I asked him some other contacts.
No, he was very judgmental. Then he asked me, how can I do it?
Yeah.
And of course, he didn't use my contacts, which I gave him, but he used my first boyfriend.
Yeah, because he gave me very ugly guys and I couldn't trust them. And his boy was already trustful person, so I let
Trustful.
him. My virginity was, I gave
Big fish.
trust to him. But
Yeah, but let's not talk about this. The next, what's happened? So in school, people literally figured out that we are gay. It was in a few years, or like in 1 year or in half a year. But to be honest, in Kyiv, it was surprisingly very friendly society. So everybody was super friendly. We have done even naked photo shoot, which was a big scandal in
when
my
we
school.
were
Not between
17.
17 year naked completely, first naked photo shoot. Not even between classmates, but it was scandal between teacher. One teacher made us like, oh, what is this? Is it not nice? And classmates started to protect us in front of the teacher that it's not your deal.
This is our private life and
Yeah.
she doesn't.
Then in Kyiv, I went to the first gay club when I was 16 as well. I met a few guys who dressed me, you know, I dressed before very straight, like a village guy, and they dressed me like in Kyiv. I bought pink stuff, like tiger blue. It looks so fashionable, but very faggy.
I remember that times when he already started to dress like this, and then we went to my native town and he was dressed still like this. And then on the train station, came to us, there were older guys, 4 or 5 guys, there were 20, and they saw us at night, train station, they like say, oh, look how they dressed. And they
What the colorful shoes, yeah.
and then one of them screams to us, boys, where are you from? Your pants not press your balls, because they were skinny
Yeah,
pants.
very skinny, it was fashionable.
And then they started to come closer and I felt like they will now kill us. And that lucky moment, my mom comes to us and say, oh boys, hey, very good to see you. And they got scared.
Mom protects us
Yeah,
always,
mom
yeah,
always
from all
protects
the
us.
issues. So then, what else? So the gay parties, gay bars in Kyiv, and it was like a lot of fun, and you start this gay life, but you still don't know so much about. And then you have first travels to Europe, to Barcelona, but I didn't have much in Barcelona because I was with ex-boyfriend. Prague. We go to Prague. We meet gay people in Prague. We think, oh, it's much more fun
But
here.
let's finish still with how Ukraine developed since that time when it was
No, we can
extremely
compare
hot.
like now Prague and Kyiv back then. So in Prague we came, it was much more gay friendly. In Czech Republic already were quite accepted gay
Holding hands on
rights,
the streets, yeah.
Like it was already alright, everything. And we said like, okay, cool, it's good place to be, to live for gay people. That's what we have done.
But with time, like Ukraine started to progress in that, in human rights and also in gay rights. And now we come to this point when our all protests we've done in Ukraine for gay rights.
Yeah, we have been on the first one gay protest. It was 7 years ago. It was so scary. The nationalists promised that they will make blood and meat everywhere. So I put even glass. My brother put glasses. I didn't put. So he wanted to be very discreet.
I was just afraid that they will show this on all channels in Ukraine, on news channels, and they definitely, my family see that I'm gay. So I was like a bit still afraid of it. But nowadays, already nobody cares, more or less. And now Kyiv is very gay friendly city. Let's say not extremely gay friendly like Berlin, but it comes to this point when you can feel free who you are, tell others, and be open about this.
Yeah, and I hope that in May, Ukraine gonna legalize gay partnerships, which law is already in the parliament. I think majority of people already support
This is our big dream and makes Ukraine even more amazing country for living the future. And
yeah, after the war is over. So as well, a lot of people probably interested how our parents and family react that we are gay and how we told them. So it's happened when I was 16. I got sick and I already had my first boyfriend, and then I came to my native town and I was very sick. I had very bad health problems, and I told my mom. She took care of me, and I told her that I have to take her. She firstly started to tell me about her personal life, that she doesn't like my father, she wants to divorce, she doesn't love him at all, and she's not happy with him. And I opened to her that I'm gay and I have a boyfriend, and she asked me, what about your brother? I said the same. And I started to cry because it was so difficult for me to tell this. And she said, oh baby, don't cry, I love you anyway, don't worry. And then she came to the kitchen and smoked the first time in front of me cigarette.
So as you found out after that story, he's more adventurous. He's more going about new things, to tell others, to experience new things. I'm more introvert. I prefer to keep everything, what I feel, what I think, with me. So maybe that's why that he all the time made those coming out, also to father, also to
yes,
mother.
and when I was 22, I came to my father, and father was like, boys, why you... And he likes sexual topics all the time, like this dirty topics. And he's like, boys, why you never tell me nothing about your private life? I said, father, this is private life, it should be private, right? And he said, oh no, you have to tell me, are you gay, straight, or anything else, you're something into else? I said, yeah, I'm bi. Bi. And he said, oh, that's cool, why you never told me? I said, because
You're homophobes
yeah, homophobes here, everybody. I said, yeah, they're so stupid. And he said, oh, let's open he has sauna. So I said, let's open the gay bar, organize a gay party. I said, we have no gay people in our town.
He doesn't know what can happen in the gay sauna.
Oh, he knows. It's happening in his sauna anyway.
Oh yeah, I mean, but
Yeah.
Gays are extra.
And now he told his old friend that we are gay because it was some homophobic topics, and he said that my son are gay and I'm not, I don't like that we talk about homophobia.
He's very protective. He said if somebody will tell anything bad about gays, he said my sons are gays, I'm like very protective, so don't tell nothing bad about gay people.
Yes.
And also, like, now I have a boyfriend, and he, every time we call, he all the time say, oh, say hello to Casper. So it's super sweet. I'm happy that my family is very friendly about who we are.
Yeah, but then as well, my father told our grandmother and grandfather,
all relatives, even different, like far away cousins.
And first the grandmother was like not happy, but then when she found out that she wanted always girls, and everybody in her family is boys. She has 2 sons, 3 grandsons, only boys. And now she feels that she has a little like gay boys, girls, that she can communicate with us about boys, about parties.
She actually
she found friends, you know.
I posted yesterday a video, maybe you saw on Instagram. If you don't follow our Instagram, please follow, because it's extremely interesting. You will see much more about our life. And I posted yesterday a cute video of how we color with my boyfriend a terrace. We have a summer terrace. And she saw this video and called me and said, oh my god, this video is super cute. You know, I'm very proud of you, of your boyfriend, that he's so like to do things handmade, like this terrace, he constructs things, and he said you should keep with him, he's really great choice, like this, so it was good.
Yeah, so our family, even my grandfather, who was in the Soviet army, high position general, he he accepted this very well, and he can ask how our guys doing. So even Soviet army general can be gay friendly nowadays.
So Ukraine is still far away from being liberal and gay friendly as Netherlands, but we go right direction, and let's hope that Ukraine will be gay capital of the world soon.
Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Kiss you.
Welcome.
Bye.